Today our topic is how to stop complaining, the Stoic challenge. Complaining is something we all do. It is natural to feel upset when things go wrong, but complaining too much can make life harder. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us how to handle problems without complaining. Stoics believe that we cannot control everything in life, but we can control how we react. This idea can help us stop complaining and live a better life. Let us explore how to use Stoic principles to face challenges without complaining. First, let us understand why we complain. We complain because we feel something is unfair or wrong. Maybe someone treated us badly, or we did not get what we wanted. Complaining feels good in the moment because it lets us express our frustration. But complaining does not solve the problem. It often makes us feel worse. When we complain, we focus on what is wrong, and this can make us forget what is good in our lives. Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus. Instead of complaining about what we cannot control, we should focus on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. One key Stoic idea is the dichotomy of control. This means understanding what is in our control and what is not. For example, we cannot control the weather, traffic, or how other people behave. These things are outside our control. But we can control how we respond to them. If it rains, we cannot stop the rain, but we can choose to carry an umbrella or stay inside. If someone is rude to us, we cannot control their behavior, but we can choose how to react. We can stay calm and not let their words hurt us. By focusing on what we can control, we reduce the need to complain. Another Stoic principle is to see challenges as opportunities. The Stoics believe that difficulties are not just problems. They are chances to grow stronger. When something goes wrong, instead of complaining, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? Or how can I handle this better? For example, if you lose your job, it is normal to feel upset. But instead of complaining, you can use this time to learn new skills or find a better job. This mindset helps us see challenges as valuable experiences, not just things to complain about. Stoicism also teaches us to practice gratitude. When we complain, we focus on what we lack or what is wrong. Gratitude helps us focus on what we have. Every day, we can think about the things we are thankful for, like our health, family, or even small things like a good meal or a sunny day. Gratitude shifts our attention from problems to blessings. This does not mean we ignore problems, but it helps us keep a balanced perspective. When we are grateful, we feel happier and less likely to complain. Another important Stoic practice is to prepare for difficulties. The Stoics believed that we should expect challenges and not be surprised when they happen. They called this Premeditatio malorum, which means thinking about bad things in advance. For example, if you are going on a trip, you can think about what might go wrong, like delayed flights or lost luggage. By imagining these problems, you can prepare for them and stay calm if they happen. This practice reduces the need to complain because you are ready for challenges. Stoicism also teaches us to accept what we cannot change. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are good. Sometimes things happen that we cannot control, like illness or losing someone we love. In these situations, complaining will not change anything. Instead, we can accept what has happened and focus on how to move forward. Acceptance does not mean we like the situation. It means we stop fighting against reality. This helps us find peace and strength, even in hard times. Another way to stop complaining is to practice self-discipline. Complaining often comes from frustration or impatience. We want things to go our way, and when they do not, we get upset. Self-discipline helps us stay calm and patient. For example, if you are stuck in traffic, instead of complaining, you can use the time to listen to music or think about your plans. Self-discipline also helps us avoid complaining about small things. If we can stay calm in small problems, we will be better prepared for big ones. Stoicism also encourages us to reflect on our actions. At the end of each day, we can think about what we did well and what we could improve. This practice, called evening reflection, helps us learn from our experiences. If we notice that we complained a lot during the day, we can think about why and how to do better tomorrow. Reflection helps us grow and become more resilient. Another Stoic idea is to focus on the present moment. Often, we complain about the past or worry about the future. But the past is gone, and the future is uncertain. The only moment we have is now. By focusing on the present, we can handle challenges better. For example, if you are working on a difficult task, instead of complaining about how hard it is, you can focus on doing your best right now. This mindset helps us stay productive and positive. Stoicism also teaches us to be humble. Sometimes we complain because we think we deserve better. We compare ourselves to others and feel jealous or angry. But Stoics remind us that life is not fair and we cannot always get what we want. Instead of complaining about what we lack, we can be thankful for what we have. Humility helps us accept our limitations and find contentment. Finally, Stoicism encourages us to help others. When we focus on helping others, we stop thinking about our own problems. Helping others gives us a sense of purpose and makes us feel good. For example, if you see someone in need, instead of complaining about your own problems, you can offer help. This shifts your focus from yourself to others and reduces the need to complain. In conclusion, Stoicism offers many tools to help us stop complaining. By understanding what we can control, seeing challenges as opportunities, practicing gratitude, preparing for difficulties, accepting what we cannot change, practicing self-discipline, reflecting on our actions, focusing on the present, being humble, and helping others, we can face life's challenges without complaining. Stoicism does not promise an easy life, but it helps us live a better life. By adopting these principles, we can find peace, strength, and happiness, even in difficult times. So, the next time you feel like complaining, remember the Stoic challenge. Focus on what you can control and face life with courage and calm.